It's your girl Munira,
Jessica W,
and Ayana,
and you're now tuned into Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous?
You know.
Why the fuck am I not famous? Cause I ain't naked. Chickens ain't got no style. It's straight brainless. Niggas rocking tits and wigs, so shameless. Meanwhile, we sitting here acting like we whack. Not hating, I'm just stating the facts. Girl, you know what doctor made her ass fat. True. Tommy T made their belly flat. Yeah. And all these niggas think that they can rap. Okay, I got this. I know they're funny. Brains and beauty, my mama ain't raised no dummy. Positive energy, keep them bad vibes from me. Put it all together, we'll be making all the money.
Why the fuck am I not famous? Ha, I ask myself every day. Tweet, sharing, Instagram, but still I can't get paid. So I hooked up with my girl. It's that bitch. We gotta get paid because we got the brains, we got the jokes. So let's just start the show. This must still be the fucking dare from when these guys were on the show.
Welcome.
Hi guys, hola,
Bonjour.
konnichiwa.
Ayana, you didn't write that,
Actually, I wrote this.
I know you did. That's your handwriting.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Do you
is
even
the
know how to do the 5Gs?
What is that?
Oh, please. You can't do the 5Gs. Oh, please.
No, nigga.
Honestly,
Is
physically speaking, you cannot do the 5Gs.
What is that jumping over your leg?
Yeah, you gotta jump over the leg and then you land with the foot back and shit.
Are you dumb?
That was for the guys to do if they could have done it. That's when I did this dare.
Matter. Let's get to the video. We go. We gonna just do something to 5G's close at.
Oh, to the song? Oh, okay.
She gonna kind of do it.
Okay, so 5G's title, not the actual, not the actual
Gotta
move.
get your camera. Jessica Wabbit lost a silent library dare if you guys didn't figure it out as yet. Finally, it's been like 4 weeks. I've been getting the fucking dare. I'm passing along the torch. Let me get this music up for you. Tie your robe because we don't want to see no accidents. Yeah. Tie it.
I want to flash y'all by accident. You know, I get a little extra thing than what y'all bargained for.
Oh my goodness. Are you ready?
Hi, Mommy Santi.
Motherfucker.
Oh, please. You can't do the 5Gs. Oh, please. You can't do the 10Gs. Oh,
Jessica.
please. Y'all
Go,
just
Jessica.
be clowning. I want to see you 5,000.
Hey, ha. Go, Jessica. Go, Jessica. Look at her jump over her leg. Get the shoes. Go, Jessica. Go, Jessica. Go, Jessica. Go, Jessica. That was great.
Oh, you did awesome.
A bitch ain't work out in a while.
That was really good.
Ooh, I'm
That
over
was
here
really
sweating and
good.
breathing.
Well, welcome, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome to episode number 34 of Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous? Funny conversation with the dope.
Yeah, broke.
That was so cute. What the fuck?
It's playing back, guys. Sorry, my bad. I paused too.
Do you guys want to go live real quick?
I think we should.
Oh, maybe next episode.
I think we should.
Okay, we can go live for 2 seconds.
My phone's gonna die. Somebody go live.
Okay.
All right, we'll get that done later on in the
Okay.
episode.
Just give me the phone.
We'll do it.
We are all here to add a little more spice to your eggnog, coquito, pancha crema, whatever it is that you drink during the holidays. Why? We all know what day it is. Yes, it is Christmas, but it is still Wednesday. And our Hump Day segment gives you an interesting, weird, unknown, or fun sex fact. And with Christmas around the corner, we're going to talk to you about how the holidays affect your sex life.
I'm not good at this.
I'm not good at what?
I'm trying to open the bottle of bubbly and
Oh, yeah.
my
Jessica
nails
W.
are
was very
my
sweet
real nails are too long now.
and bought us a bottle of bubbly. Just please don't point it at the camera or the TV or
the
anything
ceiling.
expensive.
or in my face.
Oh, so yeah, so how does sex wait, what is it?
What
the
does sex have to
holidays?
do with Christmas though?
Well,
Right.
it's during the holidays. So with the Thanksgiving holiday behind us, the Christmas songs are playing all over the speakers and in the stores. And Karen, an accountant, has been planning the company potluck. Are you guys eating?
No.
Mine
Yeah.
was Monday. Yes. Yeah, mine was Monday.
Yours was Monday. And maybe the Secret Santa, which I probably will never participate in because people don't give me fucking good gifts.
I had that. I actually got. Ooh,
that was a good one.
I actually got like a glitter set, like body wash and lotion.
Nice.
The antibacterial stuff was glitter. It was really cool.
Oh, that's
They
from
must
your
have
doctor?
knew.
Yeah.
Did you get a Christmas bonus this year?
9 minutes. That's all. 9 minutes.
You know,
She's just trying to get
I'm
paid.
trying
She's trying to get her money back.
Right.
I'm trying to collect, you know.
Before I pass to 2020, I need you to collect 200. Thank you.
Please, because I need to charge interest on this shit. But yes, we all know. Okay, so September babies. If we all know, they are the most. Well, most people are born in September. Why? Because during the holidays, mommy and daddy were getting freaky. So December, most babies
gross.
are created. Yes.
So
Really?
people are having
So
sex
a lot of
good.
babies are Virgos.
Look at you. You
Yeah,
know about
they
the
are.
signs.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So many Virgos were conceived around the holidays.
Well, you know what? That makes sense. A lot of my friends are
Really?
Virgos.
Did you guys hear the
It sounds like Rice Krispies.
Exactly. I was like, was that a pop? Fizzle pop? I was so confused.
Oh my God, Little Fizz. That's all I thought about.
Lord.
Why did she call him Fizzle Pop though?
Because he is a little fizzle pop.
Yeah.
Oh, they actually did say it in this article. They said meaning that Virgos were conceived around the holidays, probably after their parents stayed up late one night to wrap gifts, then unwrap each other. Boom, boom, Okay, so the next one is wrap it up. It's not just the presents. On one hand, there are many of you who are dashing through the snow to get to the bedroom, but aren't you looking for the gift of life that just what? Y'all know I be
But you aren't
retarded.
looking for the gift of life just yet.
Thank you. Research shows that condom sales spike around the weeks leading up to Christmas. If you're not ready to contribute to September baby boom, then guess what, guys?
But I do that.
No,
So
nigga,
we
wrap
have-
it up.
So we have the most common babies are created in December, conceived. I keep saying created. Are
Yeah.
conceived in December.
Creations.
And condom sales go up the week of the holidays, the Christmas, New Year holiday as well.
So people actually plan it. They're like, so I know I'm about to get some. So you know what? Let me just make sure that I get some protection
They probably like,
before that actually happens. But then they don't end up using it. Has that ever happened to you guys?
What?
I can't tell you anything about my Christmas stuff. Like, I really don't reflect on that. It's not about
No?
me.
No, sidebar. This is totally sidebar. Where you actually purchased protection and then didn't end up using it?
Oh yeah, when I met my boyfriend, we actually. So I did have sex on the first date with him.
Me too.
Oh, ho ho ho!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz
But,
Navidad.
yeah, but we went out and we actually did go to the store. He was like, "Should I buy these?" You know, because maybe he didn't know if I wanted to have sex with him. That was his way of asking, "Are we fucking?"
Right.
And he
Would
bought
you
them.
say yes? How was that reaction? Was it weird?
Nigga, buy them. No, we grown. I'm happy that he decided that we were gonna protect ourselves.
And I'm glad that he asked for your consent. Because
Exactly.
niggas nowadays just be
I mean,
like,
he should just have it.
He was
Like,
like, go pick those up for me real quick. Nah,
Not
nigga,
even
I'm
that.
glad he asked. So we got to the house. We used it, and then I was like, man, fuck these.
take it off. Take it off.
Fuck these shit. But yeah, I don't condone this, ladies and gentlemen. Do as I say and not as I do.
whatever, mom.
Wrap it up.
Whatever.
Wrap it up during the holidays. But if you are having sex by yourself and you decide to watch some Christmas porn, they say that Pornhub's insights data proves that people want to be on the naughty list with Santa. And
447.
447% increase of Santa searches on porn.
That's
Oh
weird.
my
I'm not even gonna hold
God.
you. That's not
I am
something I'm
447%. You are the father.
I just
of a reindeer, my nigga.
right. Like I'm just kind of confused. Like, are people actually?
They're googling Santa to be like,
I don't know.
Oh, you so
on
horny.
His
Like,
naughty list. Naughty
wait.
list.
I'm
He
still,
brings you some big black coal.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around. You know what? So somebody told me a
Help
funny
me.
story. Like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that people are watching Santa have sex because
I'm
to
actually gonna
me,
Google it. I wanna
Santa
see.
is sacred. It's like for the kids.
Yeah,
It's-
like he's a good person.
you know what I'm saying. So people.
Santa's a criminal. Breaking
Mind
into
your
motherfuckers'
business.
houses, and he steals all the credit from the parents that really work hard all year and decide to splurge on their kids during this month. So fuck Santa.
Santa sound like all my ex-boyfriends.
So could you imagine as a kid if you were to walk into the room and just see Santa digging somebody out by accident or seeing Santa
Digging
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you please go to Pornhub and find
A Santa?
Yeah.
Oh.
go to Santa porn?
You really
Or she don't want to mess up her Pornhub search.
Word. Not only that, no, I got favorites.
Type in Santa and see what pops up.
Or somebody else told me a story that a couple weeks ago, SantaCon was over the weekend.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
that shit was crazy.
And a lot of people were out there, and he was like, he saw somebody fighting. He saw like Santa girls, and he was like, this is weird
What
for me
the fuck?
because he wasn't from here, so that was the first time
He
him
saw a
seeing
Santa
it.
con. Let me see. Ooh, Dr. A found some Santa porn.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
too.
And guess what ethnicity they
The only
are?
thing pointing out is his dick.
Oh my god.
It's lifted underneath the shirt. Oh my god. Y'all gotta see. Yeah, I
There's
know
like-
what y'all don't gotta see.
Guys, no. Go to Pornhub.
You
Which
know
one is
what?
it?
We'll
There's a
just
lot of-
screenshot
There's
it.
a lot of animated porn.
I actually like animated porn.
Look at the reindeer. You
We'll
know what, guys?
screenshot it and we'll post it in the Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous
Yeah,
Instagram.
surprisingly, some of our posts have stayed up that we thought were going to get deleted.
Speaking of posts
I guess
that stayed
Instagram.
up.
Shout out to our real loyal listeners who are not what's the word when they take it down? Flagging us.
Yes,
We
yes.
appreciate you.
Well, what if you're home for the holidays with your family and you want to get your freak on?
Here's the tip.
You can sneak. So sex during the holidays doesn't have to be hours long.
What?
Sneak in a quickie while you're getting dressed the day before dinner.
I mean, you could also get a hotel and stay there.
Yeah, I think that makes
I'd rather stay.
Because I'm really guys.
But then again, I like sneaking.
I'm going home tomorrow, and I'm really thinking like my whole family about to be in my house. How the fuck am I going to get some dick? So what's the tip?
You're not.
Oh,
It was waiting till the night or getting a hotel
a hotel.
or just a quickie.
You
Maybe
could
in
go
the shower.
You could go in a car.
In Trinidad,
Yeah, who else out there?
bright lights, sun shining till what, midnight?
nah. The sun be going down early at like 4:00.
Deadass, they got it too.
Yeah, but they don't observe
Daylight savings.
Oh, we don't.
No, it's just normal time. They like fuck that shit. I'm not going back forward. None of that. So I
You
gotta
guys,
have it.
you guys ever snuck sex in the house with your family there?
Oh, let me think about this. Ooh, let me think. Yes. Actually, it was when you came over. So
Really?
yes, when you came over,
Giving
you
her
were
blue
like-
balls.
You were like, "Oh, I'm going to get dressed," and my boyfriend was like, "Oh, okay. We know that's about to take 2 hours. Come. Let's go to the next room." And we had like really quick sex, and it was really good.
Thanks to Munira.
Thank you, girl.
I laid all over that bed.
It wasn't the same house. It was at the old house.
Oh.
On the new sheets.
Oh, where were we?
At the old house.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Lord.
I was on that bed too, bitch.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was. That was a big bed. Yes, I was.
You was on the big bed. We was on the
All
smaller
the
bed.
space.
and I
for
spent
the
the night
three
on
of
the
you.
smaller bed. You fucking jerks.
Oh,
What's
well,
up? So what? That's what happens.
jerk
on beds.
off.
Ew. You know what? I had a boyfriend come. He snuck over. So the whole thing is, my mom is like super cool. We were allowed to have
Boyfriends in the
visitors,
house.
boyfriends in the house or whatever. I don't know why he snuck in the house. And I
'Cause I was trying to
remember,
fuck.
And mind you, we have 2 doors.
yeah. So he probably came in through the upstairs door. But my mother was coming up the stairs and she wears bangles in her slippers. So you just hear. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
The death is coming.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Your ass whooping is coming.
Right? So I'm like, oh my God, go, right? Mind you, he
Play
was
that.
he was 7'7". He took his tall ass and hid under the bed. He had this big old gold chain hanging, so all you heard is clink, 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 hanging on the wood floors.
Chain all them on it.
So I know I'm sweating. Mommy comes in the room. She's like, "Wait do it." I'm just looking. I'm looking for a blanket. Like, what kind of stupid fucking excuse was that? But we got away with it.
You got away with it?
Yes.
Now she knows.
I'm telling mommy now.
I know that she knows something was going on because she kept asking what's going on. Like, what is it? What are you doing? And I'm just like, nothing.
You talked in that stupid fake voice?
I don't remember.
Nothing. You gotta at least be rude. Nothing, Mom. What you want? Like,
Well, the
you know.
gifts that keep on giving, some sex toys, you can give those for the holidays as well if you want to keep it spicy.
To add to the scene by giving scented candles, some warming lubricant. You guys ever use that?
Warming
Warming
lubricant?
lubricant?
Yeah.
No. I've never had to use lubricant. Maybe for
Yeah,
my
but
butthole.
I meant like on your body. Isn't that like
This
warming
bitch
oils
got
and
her
stuff like that?
butthole.
Yeah, he's not gonna jam that shit in there all
I just
dry.
use the vaginal stuff and then put it on top of that.
Oh.
I don't double dip though.
Or maybe some coconut oil.
Nah,
Y'all
I never
niggas
used
is
any.
But
oil.
yeah, I'll say for me, for a gift, I would like a massage oil because I like to give and get massages. So that's cool.
Have you guys seen those
I'll give
newfound
massages.
masseuses that are like really sensual?
Oh, the ones on Instagram.
The guy
Yes,
from Vegas that you said you wanted to visit when we went to
Hey,
Vegas.
no, I don't even know who said that. Who
You
said
know what?
that?
I should go to one of those appointments while I'm still
said
single.
that? Oh Lord.
I wonder how X-rated it gets. You know, he has a fans only page, right? What is
You
it called?
lying, he do?
OnlyFans? Yeah.
Mhm.
What he
Maybe we should get him on the show.
bring that ass here, boy.
Boy, his name is Troy Time. Not that I know, I just
She knew exactly his name.
because I was looking at it to give to a gift.
Oh, okay.
This nigga
To
be
a
getting
friend.
ready
Oh.
for her ting ting
And,
while watching his videos.
And
We have a
I don't
couple
know
of
what
guests
y'all
that we
talking
need to
about.
go out to Vegas to speak to, so maybe we can add him to the list.
Yeah,
That would be fun. Have him come on.
Shout out to Troy. What?
Troy Time, honey. Troy
I'ma look him up.
Time.
You know what's funny? I looked him up last night. I was showing him to someone.
Really?
Because
Yes.
He was on my Explore page out of the blue. Maybe he's giving out Christmas packages or something.
Yeah, the gift that keeps on giving.
That gift that definitely keeps on giving because if any of
She
you
way too
Oh, yeah,
excited.
I
You
know,
heard that?
right?
I just want to let you know.
if any of you ladies are looking to
Look at you, the
think
lady.
of what gift you might want to
Whatever.
give me,
That's the
that
gift.
might be it.
To give you?
Listeners, because if I get the gift,
Uh-huh.
that means that my boyfriend not gonna be mad because I ain't paid for it myself. It was a gift. I can't say no
I
to
gotta
gift.
go.
Hello.
Hello.
That shit don't fly. And as you may or may not know, Jessica W. and I are flight attendants. But altogether, me and my girls are simply plain fly. And in this segment, we give you a list of shit that just doesn't fly, whether it be on a plane or in real everyday fucking life.
I was waiting for the curse.
So when Alyssa LeMay, how you what's that Christmas story? And all the good horses. I said all the good horses and all the good men.
The wrong fucking story.
It's the fucking bubbly. I'm hot. I'm in this fucking reindeer romper. I'm hot
busting
as shit.
sweat.
Shut the fuck up,
Listen.
Rudolph. No, what's that story? The sugar plums in their head.
Sugar Plum Fairy?
No, nigga, the story. That's it. The night
Nutcracker.
before Christmas. The night before Christmas and all
You
through the
mean
house. That was the story.
not a
I was
creature
trying
Not
to-
a creature was stirring.
Not even a mouse. So let's go to this one. When Alyssa LeMay heard the strange music and sounds coming from her bedroom, she walked in expecting to find one of her sisters, but the room was empty. Then, as the 8-year-old wandered around her room alone, the mysterious song abruptly stopped. Hello there.
What?
All I thought about was Dave Chappelle, but okay.
Hello there, a man's voice said. It wasn't Alyssa's father, who was elsewhere inside of the family's Mississippi home. The voice belonged to a stranger. And not only could she see the faceless man, and not only could the faceless man speak to the young girl, he could see her. Dum dum dum.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
In a chilling exchange caught on video last week, the LeMays say a man was able to interact with their daughter after hacking into their Ring security camera that had been recently installed in the bedroom,
What?
shared by Alyssa and her 2 younger sisters. Over the course of several minutes, the man repeatedly directed a racial slur at Alyssa and tried to persuade her to misbehave. The voice begins shouting the N-word at Alyssa, who is becoming increasingly confused. Go tell mom you're a nigger, the voice commands Alyssa, who is white. Who is that? Alyssa can be heard asking. The voice responds, I'm your best friend. You can do whatever you want right now. You can mess up your room. You can break your TV. The young girl repeats her question, sounding distressed. At one point, she screams, Mommy. I'm your best friend. I'm Santa Claus, the voice says. Later adding, don't you want to be my friend? The conversation ends when Alyssa says, I don't know who you are, and walks out of the room. And the camera's microphone picks up audio of Alyssa telling her father what happened. What the fuck? You take precautionary
funny.
measures to watch your children and to make sure that they're safe, and you have these fucking creeps
You know
hacking
what I'm
into the
laughing
system?
at? I could just imagine this little girl saying, I don't know who you are. And fucking running out of the room because that's some shit I would have did. I would have been like, Mom!
What's that line, that famous line when the girl's like this in Scary
What are
Movie?
you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
That would have been me, son. But that's crazy.
Nah, it really is.
You
First of
really
all,
would have got
the fuck out of there.
ASAP.
Word.
Because I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP.
Not my mama.
Ma!
Word.
You hear this shit this nigga say?
Nah, you know what? I think your kids will be like, yo, mommy! And got the phone like,
Mommy, this nigga talking to the TV. Mommy.
recording the air. But no, that's really creepy because what else are they watching in your bedroom?
And it's not only that, it's a little child. Like, that's a little girl. You don't know what else they're doing or how long they have been doing it for. Because they're probably watching her when she's getting dressed in her room. Because,
so
you know,
disturbing.
it's like freakos out there.
Yeah.
And that shit is crazy. And you know what else? There was another story with them as well, too, dealing with the whole ring situation. It was a African-American family.
And she burps off the mic.
Me. There was an African American family that they had the ring light installed in their house. Security camera that was installed in their house as well too. And this guy was in the kitchen and he started hearing somebody.
Rice. Mom's in the bathroom shooting dice. Mom's in jail. Raising hell. Sisters downtown selling fruit cocktail. Rocket Robin. Okay, sorry.
Y'all gotta be so black, my nigga. Damn.
Y'all can tell we black and old. But they started yelling racial slurs. They was like, you know, you're a nigger. Get out of that house. You don't belong in this house, you nasty nigger. Like,
wow.
Could you imagine? First of all, how much is that ring security bullshit?
You can look that up, but you know you get it through Amazon. So, you know, Jeff Bezos made a statement saying that it's not the ring security camera that's getting hacked. What they are is they're stealing like their old passwords or something.
At the old house.
Bullshit.
You use these for hacking at the old house. Yeah, fucking right. Because your Wi-Fi is secure. Yeah. It has to be enabled by a password. So these niggas is hacking into it.
They are.
I don't know nothing about,
or
you know.
If not, what accounts are they hacking? Is it Amazon? Because that's where I'm buying it from.
Accountability for
Absolutely. The fucking ring, that shit is $229
per
nigga.
Room. What is it though? Like what?
So it's a security
system?
camera. It goes two ways. So if you put it in your room, I can use it on my computer, or I can look on my phone and watch what's going on in my house.
Like a baby monitor.
Baby monitor.
A baby monitor.
Monitor.
You
yes.
better patent that.
So it's kind of like you can, even if you're looking for your parents and you don't know where they are, you can actually speak to them towards the camera as well. So it goes both ways. Like, you can see what's going on and you can talk.
not there.
You know what? When we did a couple's trip to New Orleans.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
I was trying to get in the house, and I guess I pressed the wrong button or whatever, but he had a Ring security camera at the front door.
And he was like, hello?
He was waiting for me at the door.
And he looked like that nigga too.
He really did. So I pressed the button. I'm ringing the bell ring because I'm locked out of the house, and I just hear, hello? I'm just like, what the fuck? What are you waiting for? Like, I'm stuck outside this fucking house. But yeah, he had a camera as well, which is kind of creepy when I think about it because we didn't know if there were cameras in the rest of the house.
Right, and all of us was fucking, so I'm pretty sure he saw an ass cheek or two in my bedroom.
That's fine.
But he wasn't looking at your ass cheeks. He was looking at your boyfriend.
You absolutely right. And at the time, my boyfriend had a nice
and both of our boyfriends had chocolatey asses.
Yes. Listen,
chocolatey asses. And I quote,
he saw Beady Man. He saw Beady Man.
Do you want to tell the listeners the story of Beady Man?
I want to hear
ladies
it.
and gentlemen. So I went to New Orleans for
Mardi Gras
weekend.
At which Mardi Gras was
and
at the same
Mardi Gras
time.
at the same time too.
It's lit.
So it was.
Well,
we
that
had
was good. That sounded like a drop, right?
It
Do it again. One more time.
did.
It sounded like
It's
a drop.
lit.
Yeah, it was really good.
Thanks.
So we had a couples trip. We went to New Orleans and we rented an Airbnb. We were inside of the house, and while we were going out, my boyfriend was like, "I want beads. You know, I want to get the beads. I'm in New Orleans. I want to get the beads." So I told his dumb ass, I said, "Listen, don't start drinking early because if y'all do, y'all gonna be drunk."
Okay, she making this very short story very long, so I'm gonna take over. We go to the club. Everybody's having a good time. All the couples are together. This asshole decides to go amongst the club, hollering at all the girls trying to get their beads, right?
Ooh,
so we was all about
Jaleesa?
Jessica.
Jessica's
girlfriend. Yeah, I mean boyfriend. So we were all gonna jump this nigga. Like I went up to him first. I was like, nigga, do you want to get beat up in here? Like you're ODing. Everyone's enjoying everyone's company. You the only one without your girlfriend. Come hang out with everyone, right?
And y'all know I'm in the bathroom crying.
Jessica W in the bathroom crying, right?
You know I'm crying in the car.
So I go to console
Nigga,
her.
I would have been all over another nigga.
Wait.
So
it gets better.
He's with the girls, right? He's like, nah, I'm not really, I don't really care about them. I just want their beads, right? So
Why you fucking hoe?
He's flirting with these girls for their quote unquote flirting with the girls for their beads. So I go to the bathroom to console Jessica W. She's crying, whatever. We come back. Nigga gone, right? We're like, where is he?
Where
Mind
the
you,
fuck is
this was a
Waldo?
couples trip with 3 couples. So we're all looking, calling him. Are you okay now? The
You
boys.
forgot to mention the nigga was across from the room and I hemmed his ass up because he was talking to the other
another
girl.
girl.
Wait,
another
what's
girl.
hemmed?
Like, get your ass over here, nigga.
Oh, what niggas say when they be like,
Hemmed you up, like grab you up, like don't make me punch you in your face out here.
Yeah,
One of those
that's
things.
exactly what the words
Whatever.
were.
So now the boys are like, okay, this is getting out of hand. Maybe we should go speak to him. You know, so they go looking for him. We can't find him. Call. He finally picks up my phone call, which is kind of rude. Because
cheater,
he didn't pick up.
where are you?
He said, it's All-Star Weekend. I ain't staying in the fucking club. I'm walking outside. It's things to be done. I'm like, oh, okay. So we walk outside. Fast forward, we find him.
What's on the list of things to be done?
I don't know. It's a parade going outside because it's Mardi Gras.
Okay.
And he want beads.
And he wants beats.
Oh, he want to see the titties.
Who knows?
Okay.
Fast forward. He could have seen the titties with all of us. Like, it
Thank
was a whole
you.
group. We were all having a good time. Like, who cares? We know we're going to see titties. It's Mardi Gras. No one's like, oh my God, Dad, look at her titties. Like, no one's like that in that group.
Exactly.
So now we finally find him. Beady Man and the Girls Them Sugar appears with 1,000 beads around his neck.
So you know I'm tight.
How many bitches did he talk to for them beads?
So y'all know, if y'all don't know, whenever I go on vacation and I get back, I pack my shit up and I'm
she leaves.
leaving.
So we go back to the house. She packs her suitcase to go to the.
First
But
of
I
all,
don't
I would
believe
have
it.
choked that nigga out with all the beads. You gonna die off these beads.
Nah, so we call him. My boyfriend gave him the nickname Beady Man.
So Beady Man, if you out there, cheers
Suck my
to
dick.
you.
Suck my dick.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Well, this week we do have a to whom it may concern. Here we go.
OMG,
Bonjour.
what they say.
So to whom it may concern, I've been dating my boyfriend for about 1.5 years. It got quite serious and he's asked me to come to his parents' house for Boxing Day with his whole family. I haven't met them yet, so it's a big deal. But for the past 3 or 4 months, I've been having doubts about the relationship. He's nice, he treats me well, and has a good job. But something just isn't sitting right with me. I keep hoping my feelings will change, and I feel terrible every time he tells me how much he loves me. I say it back, but I don't really mean it. So I've decided to end it. The question is, do I do this before or after Christmas? I don't want to lead him on by meeting his family and hurt him even more. Is it selfish for me to tell him now and ruin Christmas for him? Christmas? Merry Christmas. How do you say it in Haitian accent?
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Okay, so ruin Christmas for him. What if he buys me a big present or an engagement ring?
You don't deserve that shit, bitch.
What should I do? She doesn't. I don't think she wants it. She's
Wait,
scared
did
that
she
he's
say
gonna do
why
that.
she didn't want him or no?
She
She
just
says
doesn't
she
feel
has
it.
some doubts and she doesn't know exactly where they're coming from. So I feel like obviously there needs to be communication. Talk
I
to him.
kind of
Ask
feel
him.
like follow your intuition.
I feel the same way. If I'm not fucking with you, like if my body say no, then it's no.
Because she's saying like really positive things about him. I haven't heard her say anything negative. What did she say? She said he treats me very well and
said
has a
nothing
good
negative.
job.
So
But something just isn't sitting right with me.
Maybe he cheated.
I'm going to the family fucking function because I want all the food. I want all the free alcohol and
alcohol.
and I want my gift.
Really?
Period.
You a
And then
bitch.
once I'm
Word.
done, because he's a bitch.
Bitch,
And then
bitch.
once I'm done, then I'm gonna break it to you after New Year's. Like, listen,
Are you gonna give him the
After
gift
New Year's,
back?
nah, we not going into the New Year's together. Like that's a
Together.
dub.
You want to start the new year off
With some
someone
bullshit?
that you don't care about?
I mean, we not gonna be together. I mean, like the 31st, I'm gonna be like, listen, nigga, it's not working.
Nah, that's terrible. That's terrible. You're gonna make the first terrible for him. Like
I don't give a fuck.
you could
What
have
do you
just told
think?
him on the 25th of night.
So I'm not. So for me, I feel like personally, I'm not gonna do Christmas because
I'm not doing Christmas either.
families love me. I'm not even just talking about myself. Like
Yeah, they're gonna miss me.
you go and once I meet your family, like I usually have a nice, rapport
Bond.
with them. We
Yeah,
have
but in
a
your
bond.
brain, if you know that you about to dead it with this nigga, like you not gonna take their numbers after
Nah,
you
but
leave.
I'm me. I'm
No,
gonna
I'ma
go. I'm
be
gonna have a
genuine.
good time. I know I'm probably gonna bring food to the party, and I could cook. So they be like,
And
oh,
they gonna want your lasagna
yeah, Munira,
afterwards.
can you? I was just about to say that, Munira. Can you bring some lasagna
Yeah, we
for
know,
New
bitch.
Year's?
You ain't come to Thanksgiving. The fuck?
Can you bring that lasagna for New Year's? I don't want to put myself in that situation and lead them on. Like,
Yeah.
I
You're
don't
leading
know.
like a whole family on. I couldn't do
You
the whole
are.
family gift, the gathering.
And you a bitch, because I would feel very guilty. What if he bought you an engagement ring?
And honestly, I don't like to use people, so
I
I'm
don't
not.
either.
I'm
a
not gonna do
whole
that.
engagement ring.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've always said this.
You gonna
right?
keep that
if
shit?
I
You
was
fucking
to ever,
fuck.
Yes, I would.
I know you would.
If I was to ever get engaged to a person, well, if a person was to propose to me that I was not looking to get married to, I would accept the ring and I would say yes, because Lord knows that you are busting bullets of sweat over there.
It is motherfucking. Maybe I gotta stop drinking. What kind of?
I have a question.
champagne
Would you
is
guys
this?
ever would you guys propose to a male?
No.
Not at
You
all,
want-
at all, at all.
You want to propose to this old man? No. Okay, absolutely not. But what I was saying was, I would
wouldn't
take the
either.
ring and I would say yes in front of everyone, and then we get home. Nigga, you know we had problems in our relationship. Why the fuck?
No,
you
he
go to
I'm
that
not
doesn't.
gonna hold you
No.
about that either. Like, if somebody, what's the word, publicly proposed to me,
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to say yes.
Because I don't want to hurt your feelings like fucking Joe Budden.
I just don't want to fuck you up in front of all these people.
Exactly.
I would say yes, and then when we got home, I'm gonna be like, you know what, baby, like I really.
I
love
only
you,
said
but
no.
said yes
I
because
only
of
said
this.
yes because people were watching.
Exactly. Like, nigga, you know we got issues in our relationship. Why the fuck would you do that?
You
to
know
a
I don't
fucking
trust you.
ring?
Well, next question: is the relationship over when you say no?
After a proposal?
Yes. Because what are we waiting for? What are we doing
doing?
here?
You're waiting for trust. You're waiting for growth. You're
Let me
waiting
tell you
for
something.
There's a lot of wait.
No, fuck out of here. Listen, if you are a certain age and you are not happy and what,
Age ain't the problem.
what do you
Age
mean?
ain't nothing but a number.
Shut your nasty ass up. No, I feel like if you're in a relationship and you don't know where you're going,
Just zip it down, nigga. Manira about to die here.
and you don't
Just
know-
let the titties out. Let the
Listen,
titties out.
ladies and gentlemen, Munira is strip teasing right now. This is Hustler
Blow a
the
titty,
movie.
Munira. Blow a titty.
And here, please go watch the YouTube
I still
video.
ain't watch it.
It's really good.
It's good. I like.
But
it.
I'ma
I
watch
feel
it
like if
tonight.
you are in a relationship,
J
and
Lo
you're
shouldn't
not
be getting
sure,
no fucking Oscar, but I'm
if y'all bitches interrupt me,
Sorry, my
oh
bad, my
my
bad,
gosh.
my bad, my bad.
I feel like if you're in a relationship and you've spent time and you are not happy, leave. Don't fucking stay there.
I agree with
Heard the
that.
person that's going to take the engagement
Word.
ring,
I
eat the
agree
food,
to
take the
leave.
presents, and say no after.
And
Like,
I'm
after New Year's.
exactly.
But
Nigga, I need
I
to
feel
get
like
something.
in a different situation, if someone does ask me and I'm just not ready to get married, to me, maybe the relationship isn't over per se, but that's up to him.
Yeah, like, does he want to still work on it after I publicly told you no?
No, I mean, I told him yes.
In public.
We got home and I was like, you know what? I'm not ready for this.
I think that's more acceptable. That's way more acceptable than no outside in front of everybody. You embarrassed me, and now I have
And
to.
are
move
you
the
giving
fuck
back the
on.
ring, Jessica W?
Yeah, I'm giving back the ring.
You know what? In some instances, I don't think you should give back the ring. I was watching Real Housewives,
Oh, that nigga.
and this
I didn't watch
motherfucking
it.
ugly nigga just, you know what? Sorry. This guy just he cheated on Portia.
My girl, because I like her.
And
Oh,
yeah, he,
that's what y'all talking
Yeah.
about.
Yes.
he cheated on Portia and told her to give the ring back.
It's so funny because when I become famous, he's gonna know I called him a faggoty ass faggot.
Hey! No, we don't condone
that word.
slurs. So change it. She apologizes for using that word. Let me hear it.
I apologize for using that word.
Thank
I didn't
you.
mean anything to the gay community. I am gay myself, so I'm a faggot.
First of all, she's a fucking liar 'cause she's not gay. Well,
She-
I can't
she's
take that back.
bisexual. You can't
because
tell people what they are.
Yeah, these are my feelings. Protect them.
I just literally said, I don't know what you are, because that spit that just came out your mouth came all the way over here on my left tit. So, I mean, I don't know what's
But did
going
it turn
on.
you on?
I mean, I ain't have a girl in a while, so it might. It might.
So stupid.
We're gonna ask
I
that.
know we keep doing like little what's the word?
Sidetrack?
I didn't fucking eat again, and I'm drinking this
Didn't
shit.
we talk to you?
I know, but I tried. I tried to eat a
Yo,
bagel.
she's a roast beef in this room.
I'm so hot,
Guys, Manira's the new BDB because the BDB's coming down her fucking forehead right now. She is sweating.
It's the alcohol.
You
And
look
this-
like
and
a
this
character
fucking
from Ren and
reindeer
Stimpy. Remember the scene when they
they
go
zoom
zoom in and niggas be sweating with the hair and shit? That's your head right now.
Oh God, what was I saying?
Damn, we
oh,
old.
Okay, back to Ayana just saying that she's gay, right? You know, people who live in their truth. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's not hard for me to hear that because I don't give a shit what anyone is, right? But I know sometimes when you say, "Yeah, I'm gay," I don't believe you, and that's not fair.
That's the same thing. That's how I feel.
But that's okay though. I have no problem with
but
that.
that's not fair. Like I'd be like, no, but it's
And
not
then next
good.
week, we'll see a fucking video of Ayana and some
No,
girl.
it's just not cool because I will accept it from anyone else.
Yeah.
And that goes to like Caribbean families where we just don't see the signs or listen to what the fuck people are saying. Like
That's
if she's
true.
saying she's gay, and I'm just like, man, no,
you
she's
know,
not.
no one in my family.
No, she's
She
not.
trending.
No, but no, we have a family member who is gay. he's had a roommate since forever, right? He's gay. And his dad is just like, if we say yeah, he's gay, he's gonna be like, no, that's his roommate. Nah, nigga, they fucking. Like, that's his whole boyfriend. That's his whole boyfriend. In the butt. I said what? In the butt. If y'all listened to 2 episodes ago, I know. I hope you guys watched that video.
We gotta post it. We'll post it on Instagram.
Okay, we will post that video on our page at Why
Yeah,
the
we
Fuck
should
Am I
bring
Not
that
Famous. He has to be a millionaire now after that fucking song.
I feel like,
But yeah,
my family doesn't know that I'm gay.
No, do you say? But you have gay family members.
I do. And,
So what's the
and my
problem?
gay family members, so he was the first person to like. He hasn't.
I'm
Come,
actually talking about an older person in your family that you're very close to.
my brother.
Older.
Yes. Oh yes. That.
A motherly figure.
Yes, that's hard because like it's not. So what it is, it's not spoken about. It's not something that's publicized. It's not something that, even though it's like visual, like bam, you're gay, we know that. And it took a long time for her to come out and say something to us, just like my brother. It took
Why?
him a while.
Is she strictly gay or something?
Yeah, she.
Oh, that's why it's
she's
hard.
a lesbian,
Lesbian. She's a lesbian.
100%. She does not like men. Excuse me. And I feel like when it comes to her, she's very like secure in her truth, but when it comes to family members and them talking about it, she won't talk about her relationship. She won't talk about her partner.
That
she
must
won't
be
talk
so
about
lonely,
anything.
though.
And she'll only talk about it with myself and my mother and anybody else.
Maybe
but
because
Because they're understanding.
right, but my aunt, my grandma, like will not speak about it, and I just feel like that's hindrance.
Yeah.
And especially in the Caribbean community, like. If
I
was
mean,
to say
it has
that
a lot
shit
to do
my
with
mom,
also sexual abuse that happens in the family as well, and they act like it doesn't happen.
Speaking
Same
of
thing.
that, have you ladies saw Dancehall Queen?
She's a
So long ago when I was younger, when it came out.
So if you guys remember that synopsis, the guy Larry was messing with the little girl, and the mother knew about it, and my family and I were just watching it over the weekend, and they were like, hey.
Hold on, brief interruption. Hi,
We got Thank Me
good,
Later in the
Lee?
building. We got Thank Me Later in the building.
What's up, good looking Lee?
What's going on?
She better come here and give me a motherfucking hug.
How are you
Going on?
doing?
Thank Me Later in the building.
We love her, so she gets these intermissions.
She gets these quick intermissions.
Oh, she's cold and it feels good.
I know. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I've been
And she
drinking.
smells
we
good.
sweating.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Love you too.
Right? So yeah, we were talking about that, and we were saying how my aunt was like, yeah, this is just like my sister. My sister did the same thing. But to me, I feel like you knew your sister did that shit. Were you trying to protect the girl? Were you trying to protect what was going on with her? Like, what was happening in that situation?
What is it? We can ask this as well. What is it with the Caribbean community where we don't face these issues head to head? So I have been drinking, so I'm slurring a little bit, but I will share. So when I was younger,
Are you about to do that?
share? Yeah, I was molested when I was younger, right? By
Oh, wow.
what?
This is you admitting it. It's publicly.
This is like intense for me right now. Y'all niggas about to make me cry on
No,
this
don't cry, don't
episode.
cry. So I'm kind of like over it now, but I was molested, and I would say by who? By my sister-in-law's brother, who was older and in the military, and I wasn't the only person in the family that he was molesting.
That's a fact.
But
It never happens that way. It's
I
always more than
wasn't
one.
I was like, seriously, I was younger. I was a real geek. I'm still a geek. I'm still a dork. Like in my books. Like I really love school. I really love sports. I really loved, the things that you want your children to love, And he would play a game where
Always a fucking game.
Right, but he would try to get because anytime I was around him, I was around him with other people.
Yeah.
So he would do things to try to separate
Seclude
me
you.
from other people, and it started off with him like rubbing on me sometimes, or like saying bye and rubbing on my butt and stuff, and me like like squirming because
because you don't know how to react to that, right?
Until one day he gets me into his okay, so this is the problem, right? You need to know the games that your kids are playing, parents. So we would play this game trying to get into his room. He would not let us in the room for some reason. We didn't know why.
Fun to go into
And he
people's
would-
rooms you're
yes.
not supposed to go into.
So my niece and I made it like we were determined to get into this room. So it's my niece and I running up. We almost get there like, run, get in there, right? And listen to how cheap we were. So he throws a quarter down
Yeah, it's SpongeBob
down
and
the
Patrick.
stairs, and my niece goes running off to get this quarter. So I'm like, yes, I got it, right? So I zoom by him and I get in the room. come on, Dodo Bird. He closes the door, puts me on the floor, and he's like tongue kissing. I've never kissed a boy at this point in my life. He's like tongue kissing me, rubbing on me,
Can
whatever.
I ask how old you were?
I was probably about 8 or 9.
That's disgusting.
So he's tongue kissing me, touching on me or whatever. And I felt disgusting. So I run home and I tell my
Shameful,
mom.
yeah.
She was in the bathroom. I run. I sit down on the toilet. You know, the toilet seat's down. I sit down. And I'm like, Mom, like, such and such just kissed me, right? And she like, now that I look back, it was an uncomfortable laugh. But she laughed and was like, what you mean? What kind of kiss? Like saying bye, you know? I said, no, it was nasty. Like, he put his tongue in my mouth and he was like kissing me. She was like, oh, okay, it's nothing. It's okay. And I think she was like, looking back, I think she was trying to like relax me.
Relax you, yeah.
Yeah. So now the next day, it's my brother, his wife, and Shoen. And me, this little girl. And they're all next in front of me. Remember I said he was in the military. So
Yeah.
he's buff. So I kissed you, Munira. I touched you.
They allowed him to come to
Yeah,
you?
in my face. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Like,
kids
I'm not
ain't-
gonna
kids ain't gonna lie
lie.
about no dumb shit like that.
So I'm like, yes, or whatever. And I mean, after that day, he disappeared. Like, he went back to Trinidad after that. But my sister-in-law was just like, she watches too much Married with Children. So
What
she
the fuck that got to do with
So
anything?
she made it up. You know, because Married with Children, they was talking about sex and stuff like that. Was my shit. Love and marriage. Love and
marriage.
No, that was my shit. So, whatever. I did watch it, but she blamed a show instead of her brother. They allowed a man to come into a child's face, you know, and I still was like, yeah, it happened.
And you still said what
like
was
he
done,
kissed
right?
on me, he touched me where I've never had someone touch me before. You know,
Right.
like this is a brand new weird.
I'm
and
happy
at
you
that-
told
at
you-
that
I'm happy
point,
you told
it was
mommy, though.
nasty. Yeah, but I felt like other things happened to me later in life where now I didn't trust my family to
Right.
speak to them.
That makes sense.
Because nothing happened. What happened was I was in front of this big ass fucking military man, and I had to prove myself like, hey,
Why don't you
he
just
did
believe
this to me. And instead of saying, let me protect you, especially for me, like my brother was like, I didn't grow up with my dad. My brother was like all
Father
of my brothers
figures,
were father
right.
figures for me. So I didn't feel protected. Like you were supposed to beat him up in my eyes. Like for me, it's like, but why didn't you yell at him
And you know
or
what's
beat
crazy?
him up
When
or
you get
help
older
me?
and you tell people about this situation
Oh,
and
look at
things that
Schnucker.
happen,
Look at Schnucker
I
crying.
feel
now.
like when you tell people stuff like that, they don't listen.
Yeah.
Like, or when you tell your boyfriend, their reaction is like, yo, let's find that nigga or let's try to do something.
Right,
to them.
they're immediately
And-
ready to kill.
And in your brain, it's like, yo,
Why
Is that
wasn't
what-
my
is that what
family?
love is?
Yeah.
Like you question, like, oh, that's what love is.
But
Like,
why
no.
didn't my family do this
why
for
did
me?
my family do this, or why didn't anybody else in my family feel this way? Like, that's the part that kills me. And
Yeah.
I'm so proud. Like, y'all all know I'm happy to be Trinidadian. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if I was something else in the world, I wouldn't be able to understand it. But that part of my culture is so, it happens every single day. And niggas don't say shit.
Yeah.
They just like put baby in the corner. And fucking Patrick Swayze said, nobody puts motherfucking baby in the corner. Like, where the fuck was your mom? Why didn't she say, like, nah, this shit's
You
not
know why?
supposed to go down?
You know why? Because it happened to your mom as well.
Yeah.
Nigga, I know. It happened to my mom too, but at some point, somebody has to be
So
the warrior.
it's up to us to change the narrative, and it's
Yeah.
hard. Like you guys, when you listen to the show, you know that I have a very open relationship with my son, but I am very afraid of having him go spend the night, even at my family's house, because
Thank
I was
you.
molested
'Cause
by
it be
more
your
than
own
one
fucking
family
family
member.
member.
Yeah. So it's like sometimes I'm like, do I want him to go over there, their babies? But at the same time, I know that at this age, babies explore. They all, your cousins explore. And I don't want that to happen. So we have
that
the
game house
conversation.
is the devil.
It really is. So we need to open the discussion, not just with our children, with our nieces, with our nephews, with anyone that's younger. We need to have that conversation where your body is yours and have them comfortable enough to come speak to you. And when they do, you don't disregard their feelings,
Yeah, you always
or
give
make
them
a
that
joke
time.
out of it. You let them know that, hey, I protect you.
Yeah, I'm here for you.
Or even if you're afraid to speak to mommy or daddy, auntie's here for you,
And
or
you
your
know what else
cousin's
you
here
don't
for
fucking
you.
do? You don't make it seem like it's their fault. Like,
Yeah.
because you had on those shorts, that's
Yeah.
the reason why he did it.
No.
Or because, no, fuck out of here. That nigga's nasty.
Because he don't know how to control his urges.
It's disgusting. Show and fuck you.
Honestly, I don't know how that. I mean, I can relate, but not to a family member. That doesn't work that way for me. But I don't know. I feel so close to my children in age, in age wise, that I understand what they're going through, like their stages in life. So I get it. I get it already. So honestly, I think they're a little afraid to tell me things sometimes.
I would be too.
No, they're not afraid of me. They're not afraid of me doing something to them. They're afraid of me.
Your reaction to
They're
the
afraid
other
of my
person.
actions to the other person.
Yeah.
Like, say if we went outside to the train station and somebody bumped them.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, mommy, I need to,
Yeah.
just turn around, Ma. They'll try to distract me from what is going on.
Yeah.
So I won't react.
So I think it's maybe also instilling in them that, hey, you are priceless. You are special.
Yeah,
and,
you are a person.
and people shouldn't treat you a certain way.
And you should not accept that shit.
But also, maybe not.
What?
Maybe not be ODing like how you normally do.
What I be doing?
So if someone bumped them by accident, you still gonna be like, what the fuck? Why you not fucking? And they're afraid of the reaction.
Right, because that's literally exactly what I was about to say. So maybe
Tone it down a little bit?
Yeah. Unless it really warrants that type of emotion.
People be pushing shit. I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. They be wildin'. Like, I'm gonna need y'all motherfuckers to back up off my kid.
Right, and that is the response that they are afraid of.
I'm sorry. It's either all or nothing.
No, but I think
It should be an in
So for me, I feel
between.
like I text them here and there. So we tell each other good night and love you and stuff like that. So maybe I will open that conversation even more. Maybe we should start going on our little auntie dates and stuff like that. And maybe our
Like I said
listeners,
last week.
if there are younger members of your family, be their mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely need guidance because God knows I need to do.
And it takes a village. Sometimes the parents are not able to do it,
Yeah.
or maybe the child is not comfortable with speaking to the parents. But we need to change this from now on. Like, this is I say from a Caribbean background because that's how I grew up, and my friends were Caribbean, and it was happening in their households. So I'm not saying that Americans or any other ethnicity or nationality, they don't go through it. But this is from our experience. We need to stop it. Like, we really need to stop this shit because sometimes it's not even a problem. Like, if we find out cousins are dating and stuff, we think it's nasty. But, like, when it's going down, no one says anything.
Listen, I know a lot of my family members that rape, molestation, all that shit has happened, but I'm not as brave as you to talk about those stories. I just think that we need to get it together. So, girls, did you hear?
I think that was the girl, didn't you?
That definitely was the girl. Girl, did you hear? Munira just came out, y'all, and that
Not
shit
out the
was
closet.
the bando.
Not out of the closet because my ass is straight as a fucking ruler.
She not strictly dickly.
Yes.
not. Because if the right girl comes along, listeners, she is. And we have a special listener.
Guys, look at her face.
that
Look at her
has
face.
left us a message on our iTunes.
Just for Munira?
yes. And
Oh,
they
shit.
Oh my
said-
God, yes.
And
You
they
got a secret
said-
admirer?
Yes, they said that they
Look at her face.
have-
Look at her face.
I know she's fucking sweating. They said that they have a personal relationship in their head with Munira.
Yeah, they spelled my name kind of crazy.
Ooh.
And that means that they are interested in you. So, you might as well jump up on camera around it. Woo, woo. And ride it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, like you hear me say every week, I don't give a fuck about anyone's sexual preference. Like, whatever. I'll go to the gay club with you. I'll go
Gay
to the
clubs are
pride
mad fun.
parade.
Mad fun.
I am not interested in women. I'm not. I think they are beautiful.
Me too.
I admire their bodies, their shapes. I love going to the strip club. If I could afford it, I would make it rain on them bitches, but I can't right now. But I am not attracted to them. I don't want a woman touching me, and I don't want to touch a woman. I'm not attracted to them.
When we get like,
But I do.
when we get more famous, can we do it? Could we do a stripper day?
That's
We should.
we can do that.
We can do that
next
at
year.
the upcoming things that we have planned
Oh my
for
God.
you
No, I mean I want to be
guys.
the stripper.
Oh, you want to strip?
It's not. I mean,
Oh,
you're
but you
wearing
by
clothes.
yourself.
Why?
You by yourself.
We can do a striptease class. How about that?
Yes. And we can invite
And
all of our
Listeners, no, we're gonna actually
Even the guys, you gotta come.
No, ladies and gentlemen, we are
And that don't mean stand there and
setting up
watch.
our Patreon page. So our Patreons will be able to come with us to one of these classes because we do want to offer
personal, more personable
experiences with us as part of our gifts for Patreon.
Yes, because y'all be in our DMs. Y'all be like, hey, come here, do this, do that. So why don't y'all just have us control the narrative and come have a good old
Great time with us because
with
we
us.
are motherfucking fun. So the show is
Period.
called Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous? All right, so let's get on to that topic. So it's hard to rely on a 9 to 5 for your entire livelihood with layoffs and pay cuts
And living in New York City.
and living in New York City. You
Which
know,
is why I don't live here.
but simply put, the more income streams means more security.
What?
More income streams, more streams of income.
Okay, thank you.
Can avoid putting all of your eggs in one basket.
Okay.
So, simply put, several streams of cash to grow rich.
Does that mean having multiple incomes?
Yes.
I
so
read
we're-
somewhere that you're supposed to have 7.
We're going to speak about having multiple avenues of income to be successful, to be rich, to not rely on your check or live
Or the
check
government.
to check. Yeah. So I know everyone is not an entrepreneur. Not everyone wants to be an entrepreneur, but there are several things that we can do to have multiple streams of income. Do you guys have any suggestions?
I do, but they ain't sponsoring us, so I ain't about to tell them.
Okay. Well, I know that you do several things.
Several.
You have 2 jobs.
I do.
You
I do.
May I share that?
Yeah,
You are the
absolutely.
flight attendant. You are a flight attendant, and you work in a salon as well.
I do.
And you also sell clothes.
I do.
So those are 3 streams.
I'm a
of income.
hustler, baby. I'm a hustler. Really?
Nigga asked.
Nigga asked about me.
My lips keep touching.
But why
this mic.
Kenneth and Kennedy really sang that song to me the other day? And I'm like, how y'all know that song?
YouTube, nigga.
TikTok.
TikTok.
This fucking shit. But
at,
anyways.
at least your son wasn't singing my milkshake.
Speaking of that, I have a video that I'm going to post on the Why the Fuck Am I Not Famous page, and it is going to give all of our rainbow listeners a treat.
Wait, I'm so excited. Which one is it?
I'll show y'all later.
Okay.
Come on,
Well, I know for myself, I am an entrepreneur. I believe in working for myself. I hate working for anyone else. So while I am a flight attendant for I don't know how long,
Bitch, until we are famous.
until I'm rich.
Period.
I do have different avenues. So you guys have heard on previous episodes, I am the owner of HK Soul.
Ooh, ooh. And
So
the food is banging.
It's
It
delicious.
really is delish.
I'm also super creative and I design clothing, so I sell my clothes as well.
Let me show y'all her jacket.
She's an artist.
I'll show. We can post it on Instagram. We don't have to do it
Let me
like
show
this.
the YouTubers.
We'll wear it in one of our videos.
We'll show you guys the one of the jackets that I made.
Haha.
She's so stupid.
No, she's not. That's called good friends that support each other.
Thank you.
That shit is
you.
dope.
Thank you. We have the podcast going, which will be very lucrative in 2020.
I might be flashing y'all a little bit because it's hot. And I'm
But what advice can we give to someone who just doesn't know what to do on how to make?
All right, so
another
I'm
stream
gonna
of
give
income?
y'all a little bit of advice of how I did it because it was super easy.
You want to stop yelling at them though?
I'm sorry,
Nah,
guys.
just keep yelling because that's how you talk.
Period. So what I did was I looked at like places that I shop on. So I shop on eBay. I shop on an app called Poshmark, where
Amazon.
basically Amazon, but not really. So basically, what I did was I started shopping from my own closet. Things that I don't fit anymore, things that I don't like. I'm like, somebody else will like it. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and you take pictures of it.
You
post
just have
it
to
up.
be really tiny if it's from Jessica W's closet
Yeah.
because she's 4'11". How tall are you?
Yeah,
I was 4'11" in 5th grade.
shut up.
I was 4'11" out of my mom's vagina.
And I have little feet on top
Rest
of
in
that.
peace to my mama.
But there are a lot of Asian people who have small feet like me too, so they'll buy my stuff. But yeah, you take pictures of it, you post it up, and what that does is people buy it from you. And the first time someone bought a jacket from me, I was like, I could really do this. Like, I could fucking sell my clothes and make money from it.
Yeah.
You can sell it on Poshmark, you can sell it on
I wanna
eBay.
do it.
Yeah, listen, it's very, very lucrative.
I
You
need
can
somebody to
use-
take my pictures.
It's called Jessica Wabbit. That is the discount code.
Jessica Wabbit is the discount
you
code.
don't even have to take pictures in it of yourself. You can go and get the real pictures of the outfit that you
Yep.
purchased from the website that you purchased it from and post it because that's how people want to see it anyway.
Wow.
Which is
Yeah.
why I
They be
always
falling
wear
for
shit
it.
one time and then post it on there and I sell it the following week.
Yeah, so people want it. Your vintage clothing. Ew, what if you have someone buying your panties? It just
They,
That's nasty.
But they do. That's another
You
way
don't
to
sell
make.
your panties.
I sell my bathing suits.
Okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I mean,
You
as
know
long as
what?
it's
But
raw.
that's
You know
another
what?
way to make money.
Another way that we like just disregard sometimes, fucking feet pics. Like, you know
Yep.
how many people
foot
love feet?
fetishes. I sold a foot
and
pic before.
sell your fucking panties
Why?
because people buy them. Are you dumb?
Sell my panties? What am I
Yes.
do with it?
You sell them to people who buy them.
kinda
They want to
nasty.
know what the nurse's pum pum smell like.
Hey,
So-
Dr. A.
First of all, I'm not
no,
gonna.
why was
I'm not gonna wear
Animaniacs?
it.
Hello, nurse.
Right.
Disgusting.
Or they want to know what flight attendant's feet smell like, so you can sell.
Yo,
your
remember the
pantyhose.
fucking the Japanese thing?
Exactly. Going back to the
The
episode.
12-year-old boy
Yeah.
piss or some shit like that?
Yes. Or
It was butt, not
Oh,
piss.
yo, that shit crazy.
or schoolgirls' armpits. I mean, people are into
Because
that
my
kind
shit
of
be
shit.
wuffing.
I'm glad you said that on air, so now y'all know why we be dying if y'all.
Or
know.
why?
I don't
in the,
give a
why,
fuck.
why in the pictures? Why it take us 30 fucking flicks to get one? Because some of the pictures we just like, because Dr. A's underarms fucking stink.
I
Jenkins.
sometimes don't wear deodorant. I'm sorry, guys.
Nah, nigga, don't matter when you wear the deodorant.
She
Should
need
be
the clinical
buffing.
one.
I need what's that
No.
called? I need a Botox treatment to like
We need
kill
someone
the
to
cells.
sponsor fucking Dr. A's underarm treatments because they
Sponsor my underarm treatments. Laser away.
No, we don't give a fuck about the hair. It's the
I do.
smell,
But
nigga.
I think they do that
the
too.
smell.
I don't give a fuck.
But
If
I
this is
think
gonna give me
that's a
some
good-
free
I mean,
treatment.
Yana, do you have another Dr. A? Do you have another source of income that you can recommend for these people to?
Do you want to hear what I was really gonna say?
Tricking on these niggas.
Because that's definitely another.
So
source
why
of
do we-
income.
Definitely an
we
income.
were supposed to go out the other night and she was hungry. She was like, fuck, I should have went on a date before we started going. I'm like, why? You don't have time for a date. She was like, yeah, I just want to eat. What?
I can't do those things anymore. I have a boyfriend. Because y'all know that's exactly what I would do, according to what.
Because guys just offer their fucking time and money and, space.
Exactly.
Like, do you want to go to Roof Chris? Do you want to go? You want some alcohol? You want
Alcohol?
hookah?
I don't want no hookah. So I definitely smoked some hookah for Thanksgiving, and
That's why you sound like this.
when
Dry.
I'm trying to fight off a cold. It's not happening. You know what it is? My body's just ready to go home. It's like, bitch, you've been in this cold ass place
Toxic ass America
for
too
way
long.
too long. Where's the natural fruits? Shout out to my boyfriend that be fucking whipping and chef cooking in the pot, boy.
Whoa. What
Look
was
at the flick of the wrist.
What was the quote just now?
Shout out to my boyfriend with the wicking and the flicking in the
kitchen,
pot, boy.
wrist flipping like a stir fry. What's the
That
quote?
is not what the fuck he said.
Man, fuck y'all. I don't know. But the episode is coming to a close. I don't know if we did that to the best of our ability.
I think we did. I think
What was the why now? Why? What was
Multiple
it?
streams of
multiple
income.
sources of income.
Oh, okay. We can also so foot fetishes. You can also be a sugar baby.
Listen, whatever it is that you're good at that you take as a hobby,
Yeah.
try
that shit.
monetizing it. You
Yeah.
know?
Like me, I love dance, but obviously I haven't danced in a while. Maybe I should try to teach some kids
Teach
to do
dance
some
classes.
moves.
Bitch,
Yeah.
you could be just like this girl that's
Do a
fucking,
do a
that's
twerk
famous
class.
for
I would
fucking
take it.
whining. And guess what she ended up? In Marshall
Marshall
Montana
Montana video on a
Yeah.
fucking motorcycle, I know.
And
But she
on
can,
the stage.
she can wind her ass off, though.
So can
So
you.
can you.
And you can twerk. I got all this booty. I don't know how to shake it. So can you do this class? I'll take it.
Teach you how to do it.
No, I will take your class, bitch. I would support you.
That's what the class is about, teaching you how to do it.
Okay, yes, I would take
So
it.
that's what you doing for the new year.
And you burn
about to teach-
1,600 calories.
All
You
right,
about to
so-
teach niggas how to twerk.
That's your
We
homework.
gonna find the studio.
Organize it, bitch. Organize. Come on.
We gonna find the
I
studio.
want my money back.
I want my money back. Money back. Money back. Money back. I
It's
want
my money, and I want it now. Well, it's Christmas, and the magic of Christmas never ends. And its greatest of gifts are family and friends. I love you guys.
I love you too.
I love our listeners. And thank you for tuning in today on Christmas. I hope your bellies are full.
And I'm glad y'all listened to this episode because I know while you taking out that plate of food, you like, and your family's probably like, what you listening to? Tell them to tune in to, ladies.
Why the fuck am I not famous?
Funny conversations with the dope.
Yeah,
bro.
broke.
Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
No, nigga, we are ending this
Feliz
song with
Navidad.
why the fuck am I not famous? Ha! I ice myself every day. Tweeting, sharing, Instagramming, but still I can't get paid. So I hooked up with my girls and said, bitch, we gotta get paid. Because we got the brains, we got the jokes.
So let's just
start.
end the show.
Oh, yeah, that. There you
Bye,
go.
guys.
Bye.
Toodles.
Oh, I didn't share my Santa story.
My nigga, just go live. Just go live.
Bye.